When I'm alone in the gym, you know, I was never really into the 5 seconds left to go in the game, down by 1, let's try to hit a buzzer beater type thing. So I don't really do those things, you know, that most kids do and dream of hitting big shots.
Trying to give the Nittany Lions the lead with 7.1 to go. Released, and it is gone.
You know, I'm thinking about at home and how everything's going there.
Every night he calls and says goodnight, or texts me and says goodnight, Mom. You know, bye to his little sister.
You know, the ones I love and what they're thinking about and hopefully making sure that everything's okay at home.
Well, he's got a very large family. He has an older brother, older sister, a lot of younger siblings.
There's 9 kids, 5 boys, 4 girls, ages 4 to 27.
We don't got a lot of money or anything like that, no big house, cars. You know, we just got love from each other, and at the end of the day, that's most important, you know.
Our family, we're all our best friends.
Bubby's like the mediator. Mom is the backbone. Our potential is limited only by ourselves, and it's just contagious, and we have a lot of adversity in this family. We've had a lot of challenges, and at the end of the day, all we have is each other, so.
Bob started it, oh man.
It's been challenging, I think, for them, but they've been able to persevere and fight through things and fight through challenges. And you know, he's just a great kid.
I was always playing basketball or baseball or anything I could do that was a sport. I was just trying it, you know. I might not have been the best at everything, but I just tried it, and my brothers followed me, and that's kind of what we did, and, you know, to stay out of trouble and things like that.
Every apartment that we ever had or house had a homemade rim.
We used to take one of those laundry baskets, the hoop, when you could shoot your clothes into the basket, we cut the net off of it and be downstairs.
Be downstairs playing forever.
Knocking teeth out, splitting chins and everything.
I had an older brother who I looked up to, and I used to ask him to take me places, but you know, he was 5 or 6 years older than me, so it's kind of like an inconvenience for him to take me. But I remember my mom would get up and say, all right, well, I'll take you.
I'm glad to see those things paid off when he remembers them, because I wasn't cool, you know. It's not cool to take your mom to the YMCA to rebound for you. But I'd say, let's go. And if I was the only choice he had, that I was going.
My mom was just a great lady, the greatest woman in the world to me. And
after she says, because he's great, say, yeah. So you can give us a cheerleading jump. Yeah. Woo, woo. All right, lights, camera, action, right?
I love her very much, and I got an older brother who made a couple bad decisions, but he's probably my influence, and he taught me a lot about the game, and he's just my biggest fan.
Why am I proud of all his accomplishments? Because he could have thrown it out like a lot of people, but he doesn't. He just keeps fighting, and just I'm extremely proud of his accomplishments because I mean, the sky's the limit for him. He just keeps conquering them.
Battle for 3!
All types of obstacles that nobody thought he could do. He's doing them.
Obviously, he doesn't tell me to do anything that he did, and that's what I love most about him, you know, because for all that he's done wrong, he's never ever told me to do anything wrong, and he's always led me down the right path. So,
great student athlete, was National Honor Society student. Wasn't just about basketball. He knew he needed his grades and his schoolwork to get where he needs to get to, and he's a great role model now that he's gone, because we're able to reference him to our players who are coming up behind him.
You know, I think it was hard for Talor. He had to do a lot of things that a lot of young boys didn't have to do, but he did them.
I can remember Talor when he was 15 or 16. He's probably the best player in the area. And at the National Little League, where his little brothers played, at the end of every night, Talor would walk around with a garbage can and hand pick up all the garbage. And a lot of kids wouldn't want to do that, and he's out in front of everyone. He was the best player in Section 2, picking up garbage, make a few extra dollars. So he's had that work ethic.
Sometimes you get tired struggling day in and day out, wondering how you're going to make it.
We try to find ways to be positive and not fall into the trap that so many people do in Albany, which is, you know, not really being successful.
You know, as a young man, had to grow up a little bit quicker than the average person, and I think he handled it greatly, and he put himself in a great position to be very successful.
Battle splits it, lays it up. slams it home.
He's a team player. He'll do whatever we ask him to do as a coaching staff in order for our team to win. He's an exciting player, and he plays off emotion. He plays off of energy. I think he's one of the best point guards in the league, if not in the entire country.
There's Battle. He's unstoppable, Greg.
Yeah, he is.
That is a career high for Talor Battle, 29 points.
We're really proud of him because he makes a lot of right choices with a lot of pressure. I mean, we've had a tumultuous life. You know, we've been homeless, we've been through it all. And they've all managed to succeed and keep excelling in the right direction. That's what me and my siblings do. We just try to, you know, stay active in sports and be good in our community so, you know, we can better ourselves as individuals and, you know, hopefully earn scholarships and make a better life for our family and our children. I want to cry, but I want to laugh and smile at the same time. That's so Bubby right there. And I always say, every game I say, you are special, because he's truly special.